Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. Today I've got a really fun haul video. I went to the Goodwill. My son and I went on a excursion to the Goodwill, and apparently I got some good stuff. So let's start going through all the goodies that I got. You know, I needed more rubber stamps like a hole in the head, but let's look at these. So these are the Hampton Arts ones, which are nice. And here's my complaint. I was actually thinking of going back and complaining. It's marked here for $1, but it's marked here for $2. So I think I am gonna go back and complain. These don't have it, but this one does, because I didn't really like that. So these are unmounted rubber stamps that are the silicone, and then you just color them in. For those that don't do rubber stamping, that's what the deal is. These had a lot of really nice things on them. I thought, you know, with my papers that I decorate on my gel press, these would be really pretty. And of course my circle punches, you know, I see possibilities. See huge possibilities with these. I mean, they're very, very nice. So $2. I don't think that one was on sale that day. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Let's open one of them up and we'll take a peek. So obviously these have never been used. They're brand new. And this is what has the color on it, not the stamp or anything else. So just what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp them with black ink onto my really pretty painted papers, etc. So I got those. I got this, and I thought this was so pretty. When I'm doing videos or I'm splattering or whatever at my desk, I need something to kind of protect parts of my desk. Isn't that beautiful? I'm not gonna stamp I'm not gonna like spray. When I spray at my desk when I'm inside, the splatter goes everywhere. So if I stand this up and I line this with just paper, like just clip papers, like that's just simple cuts, just strips of paper that I'm gonna line this with. Then it doesn't go everywhere and I don't ruin this at the same time. This was only a few dollars, yeah, $2. I just thought that was so pretty. So that's my plan, is to use it when I'm doing videos for like something like that. Oops, moving everything around. So for me, I saw that as something super practical. Okay. Oh, here's another one. I thought I had another one. Yeah, here's another one. The birds. Isn't that adorable? Can you see it? Yeah. Cute. Okay. I got a whole pile of these. So if you were around, and see, this is my other complaint. I'm going to go back and I'm going to well, this was this price for the bundle. They were 39 cents each at Martin's, which is a local store here in Maine. If you are from the 80s, 90s, friendly plastic was really big. You put it in water, whoops, and you melt it and you bend it. Let's see what it says here. Create your own fashion jewelry, accessories, earrings, pins, pendants, bracelets, barrettes, and more. It's easy. Friendly plastic, melts in hot water. Just cut it, mold it, texture it, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I used to use this stuff way back in the day. I used to take my mom's pans, boil water, put these in them. Yeah. I used all this stuff when I was in college, because in college we had to make different things for my math class. We had to make like different like platonic shapes and cubes and different models of these different shapes in just, I think it was a geometry class or something. I don't remember what it was. Well, I made this very elaborate thing with not this one, but the pellet version of this. I still have some of that. I don't know if you remember the pellet version of this. And the professor's like, can I hold on to these? I'm going to use these as models. I'm like, yeah, sure. Give me a good grade. Pass me. You can keep my models that I made. And my science teacher in high school did the exact same thing. They liked all the things that I was making to like show what a cell looks like on the inside, show what the math shapes and different solids look like. Yeah, I'm good at that type of stuff, better than the classes sometimes. So yeah, this I thought was a really cool find. Oh, so anyways, I'm gonna have fun with these because I used to make a lot of jewelry with these, and they're very, very lightweight. Let me open mine so you can see going back to it. I think you get 2 per package, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there's, oh, this one's all broken. That's okay. Oh, there's 3. Oh, it looks like it's kind of stuck together. Nope, there is 2. I can still use it. Yep. It's super lightweight because it's plastic. It's thin. Oh, it's breakable plastic. I'll see what it does when I put it in water. I can maybe reform it and then put it on another backing. I'm not worried about it. Let's move all that. This I thought was a really, 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 really fun find. So it is a whole bunch of unmounted red rubber stamps. Look at that. So I'm thinking I could use these on my gel press. Now, it will be reversed, but that's okay. If I'm just looking to do like a background, how cool is that? Because when you stamp it, it stamps correct, but when you put it on a gel press and then pull it from it, it will be reversed. So, I don't know, I'll play around with it. And then this one is all of these. This is gonna be cool on a gel press. This part I don't care about, but this part I think is gonna be super, super, super cool. So I got these. I'm gonna throw the paper away because the paper's kind of grungy on some of them. So, Balder. This is called Rocket. This font. These are really cool. It's by Moby Stamps. This one's called the Rainmaker font, and it was $6 for all of these. So I'm gonna have fun with that because it's all on one. It's one big piece. To me, that was perfect for my gel press. I don't care that it's gonna be reversed. I can actually do fun things with it because it's reversed. So I'm not worried about it in the least. But look at, it's one big sheet, so I can just put it on my gel press. Love it, love it, love it. I saw possibilities when I saw that. All right, I got a couple of these. Do you remember these? This must have been the same person that donated all these things. So these back in the day were used to make like corrugated looking paper. I'm looking to see if I have a piece of paper here. And I don't, of course. Here, let me see if I can pull a paper out of a book. All right. Originally, these were made for getting all the paint out of your paint tubes. Then, I don't have this lined up in here, right? Oh yeah, I do. Then the paper people got a hold of it. And see? It corrugates it, like the inside of a corrugated brown bag. I mean, brown box. There. So I got, see how cool that is? It's neat. I got 2 of these. One I've already given to my mom, and then I got this one, so $2. And look, beautiful texture. Love it. And I got the bigger one. So this one, I believe you used to be able to pop it, close it, squish the paper down, and then do this. It's all the instructions here that I'm not reading. But it was something with this. So it popped it to hold the paper. I have my original one somewhere. And then, almost last but not least, look at all this. So this was $4 for this bag. And some of these I'm going to give to my mom. And it's a whole bunch of the bias tape. Tons of colors of bias tape for $4. And I'm going to use it like a ribbon. So I'm going to go through the colors. I'm going to divide, let me count them. I'm going to divide them up. Give some to her. I'll take some. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Did I just mess up? I think there's 30. Let's open one. At the end I messed up, but I think I got 30. Let's put these away. I think they're all roughly the same width. Let's see. 4 yards, 1/4 inch. I'm outside on my deck. You can hear all the birds, everything. There's an end under there. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Nice. Very, very nice. And all of that, what did I say, $4? Yeah, $4. Pretty good. Now my big buy of the day, and I can't get it in camera because it's so big. So you're gonna have to go to my Instagram page to see which one I actually got. But I got a giant, it's the biggest one they sell that I know of, at least in the stores. And how do I know it? Because I had my eye on it in Joann's when Joann's was going out of business. It was originally $300. In Joann's, it eventually went down to $125, I believe it was. It's a giant floor length, but converts to tabletop light. And I love lights. That's what I use. I use them whenever I'm doing my crafts. I used to use them in my shop because, you know, I sold crystals. So people wanted to see the natural true light when they're looking at a crystal. So all my crystals were lined with lights. So this light, this gigantic light in the box that I know was $300 at Joann's because I was stocking it, I got it for $20. So I will post a picture of that on Instagram, and I'll probably post a picture on Blue Sky too. So I don't know if it'll be on Facebook. It probably will be, actually, because I think everything just automatically links between Instagram and Facebook. But on Facebook, it's Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. On Instagram and Blue Sky, it's Chrisanne1234. So this was our haul from going, actually, almost all of this came from one little teeny tiny small section, one little aisle at Goodwill. So this is my Goodwill haul. I think it's pretty good from the Goodwill haul. I'm happy with what I got, and I'm going to work with that friendly plastic, and I'm going to get it to work. And these, I'm seeing lots of fun, and I don't care if it's reversed. I think it's going to be fun. But even if I just do a tag, because this is all intact and hasn't been cut out yet, you know, way back in the day, if I had bought this, I would have been cutting each one of these out. But because these aren't cut out, I can get a whole tag. I can get 2 tags out of this. So I'm going to leave these intact. I'm going to leave them big And yeah, look for very, very soon future projects with these. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check out my social media to go see my art light that I'm super excited about. And thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of videos that I'm going to be doing using these things. I have a big haul video coming up. I'm not going to say where it's from, but it's big and it's coming up soon. So subscribe to my channel if you want to see that one, because it's all, well, it's like 99% craft supplies, as most of my things are. So thanks so much for tuning in. Take care. Be free.